I'm Sonali Krishna, and as you can see, I'm in the dynamic city of Taipei. Here, tradition meets innovation, creating a unique blend of rich cultural heritage along with cutting-edge technology. Join me as we unravel how Taiwan is leading the way for a more greener and sustainable future. Taiwan, an island nation renowned for its technological advancements and vibrant culture, is now gaining global recognition for its commitment to sustainability. From bustling urban centers to natural landscapes, Taiwan is a land of contrasts that harmoniously blends tradition with innovation. I'm here at Taipei 101 to attend the global launch of Go Green with Taiwan, where the country is inviting global proposals focusing on Taiwan's sustainable products and solutions for a better and greener future together. The Go Green with Taiwan campaign was launched at the iconic Taipei 101. Taiwan's tallest green building. This campaign, organized by the International Trade Administration and the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, called for innovative proposals focusing on environmental and economic sustainability, paving the way for a greener future. We caught up with Cynthia Kiang, the Director General of the International Trade Administration, and James Huang, the Chairman of Taiwan External Trade Development Council, two dynamic advocates for sustainability who shared their insights on Taiwan's green initiatives. I'm sitting here today with none other than Cynthia Kiang. She is the Director General of Taiwan International Trade Administration, popularly known as TITA. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Truly a pleasure sitting with you and talking to you right here in Taipei.
My pleasure as well.
So first things first, the topic is really something that's very close to your heart. What policies and vision does the Taiwanese government really envisage in terms of taking this issue and this subject forward?
Yes. I would like to share with you that we have made significant progress in sustainable development, especially in the area of energy transition. Actually, we have already made it into the law that we will have net zero carbon emission by the year 2050.
Okay.
And by 2030, the energy sector will have 30% from renewable sources. So we've been working very hard toward energy transition. And also through educational campaign or public outreach, we want to raise the public awareness about the importance of sustainable practice. For example, Taiwan has one of the world's most efficient circular economy practice. So this time, we have come up with a new campaign, Go Green with Taiwan. We would like to invite international partners to work together with us and to come up with creative ideas of how to use Taiwan green products, Taiwan green technology in order to work toward this vision of sustainable development. So we welcome Indian research institutes or academia or anyone to join us in this campaign.
The relationship between Taiwan and India has become increasingly close. Will there be more cooperation we will see in the future in the area of sustainability with India?
Of course. India has always been a very important trading partner for Taiwan. Especially we know that India is becoming the third largest economy in the world very soon. So I think this adds fuel, this add momentum for bilateral collaboration. And there are already more than 250 Taiwanese companies having investment in India. Oh, yes, this will not only relates to investment, this will also bring more trade between our two sides.
Here's wishing Taiwan more power and, of course, more power to the India-Taiwan relationship as we go forward. Thank you so much for your time, Cynthia.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm sitting today with the chairman of TAITRA. That's none other than James Kwang. I hope I've got your name right.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
yes.
James Kwang.
James Kwang, correct.
Truly a pleasure to be interviewing you in your home city, Taipei.
Thank you, and the pleasure is mine.
So, lots has been covered during our, visit to Taipei.
Mm-hmm.
But what I need to ask you is essentially this whole AI obsession and global focus that the world has currently.
Yes.
What policies and vision does Taiwan have in this regard in terms of AI together with your green sustainable focus coming together?
When it comes to AI supply chain and ecosystem, Taiwan is probably the most important country to work with for those U.S. tech companies. And so in that regard, international collaboration for the future AI industries are extremely important. And as far as Taiwan is concerned, it is the policy of my president, President William Lai, to turn the country into a AI-driven green nation. We possess the most important AI supply chain companies to support global tech companies for the future AI applications. And so it's President Lai's policy to turn the country into an AI-driven green nation.
Sure.
By green nation, we mean a nation that has come up with the latest cutting-edge green solution assisted by AI technologies to work with our partners all over the world.
It's a very interesting initiative that you've launched today
Yes.
with Go Green Taiwan.
Yes.
My question to you specific, I know that you have a cash reward of $20,000.
Yes.
But how are you going to empower these creators and partners of yours?
Well, as you correctly said, money is not the object.
Sure.
The goal is to foster partnerships. So by joining this program, global innovators, no matter where you are or which country you come from, will have the opportunity to work with Taiwanese green supply chain companies.
Okay.
And so the business opportunities are more important than the cash reward.
Absolutely. Well, on that note, James, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Wishing you all the best for this amazing new campaign, and hopefully your country and mine will have a lot more sustainable and long-term partnerships to ensure this green revolution. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
As part of this green journey, we spoke to the Circular Taiwan Network, a pioneering organization championing circular economic practices. Charles Huang, the founder, shared insights into their mission and the impactful work they're doing. I am today standing with a very special person, somebody who's very contra to everything that we hear normally about businesses. It's Charles Huang. I hope I got your name right.
Yes, you did. Very well. Thank you.
The founder of the Circular Taiwan Network, a very, very interesting concept that I hope to be educated about in the next few minutes with your interaction.
I'm delighted.
Yeah. So, Charles, this Circular Taiwan Network, which you founded, I believe conceptually this is important for the world. But I'd like you to get down to basics and assume you're all ignorant and tell me, what is the difference between a circular economy versus a linear economy?
in a nutshell, let me begin with the nutshell. Linear economy is an economic form that dated back to the first day of Industrial Revolution. And that linear economy is based on privatizing the benefits and profits, but considering publicizing the cost and risk as the norm of a society. So on the contrary to that is circular economy. And the reason we need to have a circular economy is that the only way we're going to be able to solve the problems that we face, in fact, collective problems, cross-border problems we face today, is reach deep into the core of the problem, which is the economic model. And this is where we need to transition from linear economy to circular economy. We are advocating for what I call the inclusive model, inclusive circular model, regenerative circular model, and restorative circular model.
Yeah. Charles, what you're proposing and is rather revolutionary. My question is, while it sounds great in theory, how do you actually convert what you're suggesting into real life practices, simply because the current ecosystem is not designed for this? So how do you actually make that big mindset change?
I think there's a cliche that everything is possible when your timeline for change is longer. It's easy to change that in the short term. So the foundation that I have is designed not so much to try to solve the problem for our generation, not even perhaps the next generation, but it indeed must take place for future generations. So what I generally tell people, it is very difficult, but it's not impossible as long as you are looking at the issues closely, intensely, and then having a commitment for generational change. So this is where the circular accounting comes in.
How realistic is this, and what kind of headway have you seen via your work and your initiative through the Circular Taiwan Network, where you're seeing some amount of hope and progress in this area?
To answer your question, we typically look at linear economy, or we typically talk about green or carbon reduction. We use the term the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle.
Right.
But circular economy basically say, that's a linear context. And why is it a linear context? It's about doing less bad. But one need to be reminded, less bad does not necessarily mean more good. So redefining the needs, we see a lot of progress in that area, especially with younger generation. With our training programs in high schools and universities, we are making good progress.
You're right, it needs to start there.
Yes, we need to begin with younger generations. So circular economy, in short, is 3 R plus 2 R, and 2 R precedes the 3 R's. Redefine and redesign the system that we have. And we are making good progress by approaching younger generation, and they are very responsive too, by the way.
Well, on that note, Charles, thank you so much. This has been a very, very insightful and educational interview for me.
Thank you for visiting Taiwan. I hope you have a good trip.
Thank you so much.
To continue.
Thank you so much. Welcome back. In this segment, we delve into the stories of 3 remarkable companies that are at the forefront of Taiwan's green revolution. Each of these companies exemplifies the spirit of innovation and sustainability, contributing to a greener economy. Our first stop is Orite, a company celebrated for its eco-friendly beauty products. Orite's mission is to create a sustainable beauty industry by using natural, certified organic ingredients and add to that eco-friendly packaging. Let's hear more about its journey and innovations.
中小企业占全球总企业数90%的量体。欧莱德虽是中小企业， 但自2006年就展开了绿色永续目标的执行。企业必须从产品与服务生命周期的5个阶段：原料取得、制造生产、运输销售、消费者使用到废弃回收，进行碳足迹盘查，才能够全面性的考量产品的地球足迹对自然生态可能产生的冲击，让经济与自然环境都能永续发展。企业进行生产制造时，必须努力降低地表上的碳排放，避免挖掘地表下已经固化的碳释放到大气中，也就是善用生物循环与工业循环的原则，以减少二氧化碳的指数，最终达到零碳，恢复我们的自然生态。欧莱德虽是中小企业，自2011年起，我们就已经取得了产品的碳中和，从碳足迹盘查、建构绿色供应链到完整落实减碳，进而取得工厂、组织与产品全品项的碳中和确证。2020年成为全球第一个达到零碳的美妆企业，证明中小企业也可以做到零碳是可行的。让成功不仅是你的成功，而是扩展到全人类的成功。我是欧莱德葛望平 ，Together Greener。
Our next company is Advantech, a global leader in industrial IoT and automation technology. Advantech integrates smart technologies to enhance efficiency and sustainability in various sectors. Here's a glimpse into how Advantech is shaping a smarter and greener future. Thank you so much for joining me, Joseph Chen. Truly a pleasure speaking with you. First off, can you give me a sense of what Advantech really does and your core products and services?
Advantech is a company specializing in industrial-grade IoT products. Our vision is enabling an intelligent planet. What we do is we specialize in industrial-grade IoT products, support our partners worldwide, focusing on Industry 4.0, industrial IoT, and also service sectors such as logistics, medical, and transportations.
Joseph, sustainability is a big theme these days. So give me a sense as to how your company is integrating sustainability into its business model and, of course, your operations.
Sure. The number one goal is to reach net zero at 2050. As we continue to move forward, our goal, short-term goal, our midterm goal is to be at net 50% at 2030. As we continue to produce more green product, environmental-friendly products, and helping the automation of a factory from traditional digitalized to become a better contributor for the better planet.
Joseph, how does Advantech contribute to sustainability goals, and what are the goals that you're most focused on?
No, I think the goal is to reach net zero 2050. As we continue to expand, we will definitely have more factory, more production sites. At the same time, we will also try to monitor more of the CO2 emissions. Everything that we produce, we calculate the carbon footprints and allow them to be calculated so that it all combines into the goal with net zero by 2050.
How do you envision your company's role in ensuring a more sustainable future, both locally and globally?
Locally and globally, we work with various educational sectors as we help to empower and equip more talents to join us to make to allow a more intelligent planet. For example, we have been working with over 35 universities in India in the past 7 years and recruited various young talents joining us in both hardware and software fields with our expansion in India. So seeing all the latest status, and we experienced tremendous growth in the India market, what I've been doing is we wanted to focus continuously on the telecommunication, on transportation, on construction, defense, also medical, healthcare. So these fields will all be focused on as we continue to expand. Number one is we have expanded our full-fledged office in Bangalore. We've been focusing on having timely services, configure to order assembly lines to participate in the Make in India initiative. We have also had a supply chain, logistics, and warehouse all set up, ready to serve our customers locally and globally. And additionally, we have also been establishing a software development center with the software talents that's abundant in India, continue to grow as we have our teams to prepare a more complete solution to all of our partners worldwide. And last but not least, we have been expanding. So we already currently have office in Bangalore, in Mumbai, in Pune. And in the near future, we are looking for Delhi and Hyderabad, and also other big cities in India as well.
Well, on that note, thank you so much, Joseph. Truly a pleasure speaking with you, and all the very best with your mission to make this a more sustainable future. Lastly, we spotlight Delta, a company whose name symbolizes change. It proudly states that 90% of its products are green and are dedicated to offering innovative, clean, and energy-efficient solutions. Its extensive lineup of products underscores its commitment to a sustainable planet, guided by its mission, smarter, greener, together.
Delta is a leading provider of total solutions for both sides of the energy market, generation and consumption. These solutions include renewable energy, energy storage, conventional and bidirectional electric vehicle charging, as well as smart grid communications. Delta's unique expertise in high-efficiency power electronics and in system integration ensure optimal energy savings, thus providing a smarter, greener future for mankind.
The company has a comprehensive range of products from industrial automation and renewable energy to smart infrastructure and beyond. Specializing in power electronics, automation and energy management, Delta empowers industries worldwide with its state-of-the-art technologies.
With Delta's revolutionary V2H EV charger, you can transfer the energy stored in your electric vehicle to power your home, to optimize your electricity bill, or to support your home during emergency situations. Electric vehicle fleets can also become virtual power plants with Delta's V2G EV charger, which transfers the energy from all these electric vehicles to stabilize the electricity grid and improve energy efficiency. Delta's Smart Energy Management System is a web-based graphical platform that integrates the information of energy generation, storage, and usage into one single dashboard to enhance management efficiency as well as energy savings. With all these energy infrastructure solutions, we can help our customers optimize energy savings and CO2 emissions, which both contribute to a better tomorrow for our next generations. Thank you.
With a focus on energy efficient and environmental responsibility, Delta delivers transformative technologies across sectors, setting new benchmarks in innovation and reliability. And with that, we come to the end of this beautiful journey right here in Taiwan. We hope you're as inspired as we are in terms of Taiwan setting the gold standard for a greener tomorrow. Until next time, keep thinking green and stay inspired. 谢谢你。